Hi, guys, welcome back to my another video. Today we are going to talk about Artemis. Artemis, the Greek goddess of the hunt, wilderness, and childbirth. Artemis is one of the most prominent and enigmatic goddesses in Greek mythology. As the twin sister of Apollo and one of the 12 Olympian gods, she holds a central position in the Greek pantheon. Artemis's domain encompasses a wide range of aspects, from her role as the goddess of the hunt and wilderness to her association with childbirth and protection. Her complex character and multifaceted attributes have fascinated scholars and enthusiasts for centuries, making her an intriguing figure to explore in depth. Origins and attributes. Understanding Artemis begins with an exploration of her origins and the key attributes associated with her. 1. Divine lineage. Artemis is the daughter of Zeus, the king of the gods, and Leto, a Titaness. She is the twin sister of Apollo, another significant deity in Greek mythology. Her birth, like her brothers, is marked by unique circumstances. Leto faced arduous trials while searching for a place to give birth to her divine children, as the jealous Hera, Zeus's wife, persecuted her. The island of Delos became the sacred birthplace of Artemis and Apollo, where they were born beneath a palm tree. 2. The Huntress. Artemis's primary role and most prominent attribute are her status as the goddess of the hunt. She is often depicted as a skilled and relentless huntress, carrying a bow and arrows. Her hunting prowess is legendary, and she is said to roam the wilderness with her loyal hunting companions, a group of nymphs known as the Nymphae Hyperboreoi. Artemis is the protector of wild animals, particularly the deer, and her arrows never miss their mark. 3. Goddess of the wilderness. In addition to her role as a huntress, Artemis presides over the wilderness and untamed natural spaces. She is often associated with the serene and pristine aspects of nature, symbolizing the untouched beauty of the wilderness. As the guardian of the wilderness, she both embodies and protects the harmony and balance of the natural world. 4. Protector of women and children. Artemis is also regarded as a protector of women and children, especially during childbirth. This aspect of her character contrasts with her fierce and untamed image as a huntress. In this role, she is associated with concepts of fertility and motherhood, ensuring the safe delivery of infants and safeguarding women in the vulnerable moments of childbirth. 5. Virgin goddess. Artemis is often characterized as a virgin goddess, a status she jealously guards. She remains resolute in her commitment to chastity, and those who attempt to violate her vow face her wrath. This virgin aspect of her character reinforces her independence and her singular focus on her chosen pursuits. 6. Goddess of the moon. Artemis is sometimes linked to the moon, with her silver chariot believed to drive the lunar cycle across the night sky. While this association is not as central as her other attributes, it adds to the multifaceted nature of her character. 7. Patroness of Amazons. In some accounts, Artemis is considered the patroness of the Amazons, a legendary tribe of warrior women. This connection underscores her association with female strength and empowerment. Myths and stories. Artemis appears in various Greek myths and stories that illuminate her attributes and roles. Several of these myths are pivotal in understanding her significance in Greek culture and mythology. 1. The birth of Apollo and Artemis. The circumstances of Artemis's birth, along with her brother Apollo, set the stage for their unique roles and personalities. The protective and nurturing aspect of Artemis, as well as her association with childbirth, can be traced back to her mother Leto's arduous journey and labor to give birth to the twins on the sacred island of Delos. 2. Actaeon and the hunter's fate. One of the most well-known myths involving Artemis centers on Actaeon, a young hunter who accidentally stumbled upon the goddess while she was bathing in a secluded spring. Artemis, enraged by this intrusion, transformed Actaeon into a stag. He was subsequently hunted down and torn apart by his own hounds. This myth underscores Artemis's fierce and uncompromising nature, as well as her role as a protectress of her privacy and sacred spaces. 3. Orion and the constellation. Artemis also features prominently in the myth of Orion, a great hunter who became a close companion of the goddess. However, when circumstances led to a tragic misunderstanding, Orion was killed. In grief, Artemis placed him among the stars, where he became the constellation Orion. This myth emphasizes Artemis's power over life and death and her role as a celestial figure. 4. Niobe's hubris. The myth of Niobe serves as a cautionary tale about the consequences of human arrogance. Niobe, a mortal queen, boasted about her many children, comparing herself favorably to Leto, who had only 2 divine children, Apollo and Artemis. In response, Apollo and Artemis unleashed their wrath, resulting in the deaths of all of Niobe's children. This story highlights Artemis's role as an avenger and the protector of her divine family's honor. 5. Hippolytus and Phaedra. The myth of Hippolytus and Phaedra is another tragic tale in which Artemis plays a significant role. Phaedra, Hippolytus's stepmother, falls in love with him, but he rejects her advances. To exact revenge, Phaedra falsely accuses Hippolytus of rape. In response, Artemis intervenes by revealing the truth, exonerating Hippolytus, and helping him find redemption. This narrative underscores Artemis's commitment to justice and her capacity to influence human affairs. Worship and rituals. The worship of Artemis was a prominent feature of ancient Greek religion, and various rituals and festivals were dedicated to her. Some key aspects of her worship include: 1. Temples and sanctuaries. Artemis had numerous temples and sanctuaries dedicated to her across ancient Greece. One of the most famous was the Temple of Artemis at Ephesus, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. These places of worship served as centers of devotion and offerings to the goddess. 2. Festivals. Several festivals celebrated Artemis, with the most notable being the Festival of Artemisia, which occurred in the city of Athens. During this festival, women gathered to honor and seek the protection of the goddess, particularly in matters related to childbirth. Offerings and sacrifices were made to Artemis during these festivals, and games and contests were held in her honor. 3. Artemis Orthia. In Sparta, Artemis was venerated under the epithet Artemis Orthia. Her sanctuary there featured an ancient wooden image of the goddess, and rituals often involved physical challenges and contests. This aspect of her worship emphasized her connection to physical prowess and strength. 4. Virgin priestesses. Artemis had priestesses who served her in various roles. These priestesses were expected to maintain their chastity, mirroring the goddess's own commitment to virginity. They played crucial roles in her rituals and ceremonies. Cultural significance and legacy. Artemis's enduring cultural significance is evident in various aspects of ancient Greek society and beyond. 1. Feminine strength. Artemis embodies the concept of feminine strength and independence. Her determination, self-reliance, and ability to protect herself and others set a powerful example for women in ancient Greece. She serves as a symbol of female empowerment and resilience. 2. Natural world. As the guardian of the wilderness, Artemis inspired a reverence for the natural world in ancient Greek culture. Her association with untamed landscapes emphasized the importance of preserving the harmony and balance of nature. 3. Protective deity. Artemis's role as a protector of women and children, especially during childbirth, contributed to her enduring appeal as a guardian deity. Mothers and expectant mothers sought her protection and aid during vulnerable moments, highlighting her maternal and nurturing aspects. 4. Artistic representation. Artemis's portrayal in art and literature reflects the complexity of her character. She has been depicted in various forms, from the fierce huntress to the caring protector, offering artists and writers a rich source of inspiration. 5. Contemporary influence. Artemis's influence extends into contemporary culture. Her name and attributes have been referenced in literature, film, and popular culture. She remains a symbol of strength, independence, and the untamed spirit. In conclusion, Artemis, the Greek goddess of the hunt, wilderness, and childbirth, is a multifaceted and compelling figure in Greek mythology. Her diverse attributes, from her role as a formidable huntress to her capacity for compassion and protection, make her a symbol of strength, independence, and the natural world. Artemis's enduring presence in ancient Greek culture and her continued influence in contemporary society underscore her significance as a timeless and iconic deity. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and please share your opinion by commenting below. Anyway, let's meet in my another video.